This is a story my mother told me. It's about war in Ponticelli, 1943. I call this Through My Mama's Eyes. I didn't understand my mother sometimes. Sometimes she would hear a sound and she'd just start crying. I noticed that when she heard the mandolin, that she would cry so long. I asked her one day, "Mom, why do you cry every time you hear the mandolin?" She told me the story of ponticelli, 1943. 119 people died that day. They were friends of my mother, family of ours. My mother was headed towards the bomb shelter that day with 2 children in her hand. My mother heard bombs drop many times. She thought these were too close and she ran the other way. Too late. Killed 119. And 40 years later, killed my mother. There are 119 people died there. They should add one more. Iolanda Ammutinato-Pet. She was hurt that day, saving up. She said they had a ceremony for the people that died in 1943. And an old man played a mandolin. Now I know why my mother cried every time she heard a mandolin. How many people died? How many children never got to play? How many families destroyed? How many fathers lost? Grandfathers, brothers, sisters, friends. As long as my mother was alive, she remembered. As long as I'm alive, I will remember seeing through my mother's eyes. As long as my heart beats, so will her, and so will they. I remember every day. Every time I walk past ponticelli, I remember Yolanda and all the ones that died. So should we all. For what is liberty? To not remember the ones that died for us, so we could be free. For the ones that never played in the street. For the children that never grew up. My mother remembered. I remember seeing through my mother's eyes, cost of war, our children's lives. When does it stop? When will it end? How many children will die today? Somewhere in the world. We should remember.